Abangan nyo mamaya, lalabas yung badminton clinic ni Coach Wina Lim where you will get all of the tips you need to improve your game. Hindi lang yan, libreng badminton lesson pa yan for everybody.
Meanwhile, our game continues between the Feather Whackers and the Herron Hitters.
The Feather Whackers, represented by Owen Lopez, 25 years old, an FEU student, and has been playing badminton for 8 years. On the Herron Hitter side, Jaime Junio, 23 years old, 5 feet 8 inches tall, a badminton coach, and has been playing badminton for 9 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the men's singles between, on my right, Herron Hitters represented by Jaime Junio. And on my left, Feather Whackers represented by Owen Lopez.
Magandang hapon po, tayo nanunumbalik with the second match of the day, the men's singles between the Herron Hitters and the Feather Whackers. We just came off the Herron Hitters winning the first match of the day, our lady singles 2-1 between Alma Ledesma and Janina Paredes. And here today we've got Jaime Junio in the red shirt and Owen Lopez in the blue shirt. Coach Wina, what do you have to say about this particular match?
Of course, we have two veteran players here. Jaime playing already for 9 years and Owen playing for 8 years. And they're both mainstays of our national team. So we're really going to have a tight match here.
Long 2.
So I think it's going to be a very long game because both of these players have played with each other for so long. So they know each other's strategies, strengths, and weaknesses.
Early 2-point lead, however, for the Whackers. Nakikita naman natin yung level of play na to, no? The movement pa lang ng players natin, ang ganda.
Okay, Whackers with a dark shirt and the Herron Hitters with a red shirt. They're seeing top-class action here, of course. These are our national team players. A good counter there from Mr. Owen Lopez.
2-1.
The Feather Whackers will be raring to get back into this team tie standings by getting this win.
Another fake there from Owen Lopez. Dalawang beses na nahuli si Jaime Junio sa harap ng court. These two players very agile and very moves gracefully on court. Silang dalawa, magaan sa paa.
National players natin yan, so you can only imagine.
Service over.
Outside on the back boundary
1-3.
line.
Hold. 2-3.
Miscalculating that boundary line again. And now we've got a tied game, 3-all. Speed of the shuttlecock, the variant, coach?
Yes, sometimes, especially with our extra lights here, the heat can affect the speed of our shuttlecocks.
Incredible rally. And the point goes to Jaime. The last time we saw Jaime play for the Herron Hitters,
He played the mixed doubles
he played the mixed doubles.
with Mitch De Jesus, and they won that game in 3 sets.
It was a very close match because it had to go to 3 sets. But they won it eventually.
Kita po natin dito talaga ang badminton, talagang game of speed and power. Nakikita nyo talaga.
And
From
this is
front to back, counter, smash, at talagang dapat di kayo napapagod.
And this is the level of international competition that you will see, the playing levels at the international competitions that you will see eventually. After that incredible rally, ako din, mapapagod ako. As the players opted to towel off, and that's outside of the single sideline. Miscalculation on
5
the
all.
Makita po ho natin dito si Owen ho, napakabilis na player. Yan ho parang ang advantage niya, napakaliksi. Magaan ho sa paawal. Si Jaime ho ang more of the, how to say, powerful player.
Service
Talagang
over.
nagja-jump smash.
5 all.
At medyo malaki yung katawan niya eh. So talagang yun ang kalakasan ho ni Jaime ho niya as a player. Yung power smash niya po.
Not that Owen cannot smash as well.
6-5.
Sayang po ho yun. Called out po ng linesman natin. Barely out though.
7-5.
Error on the backhand and another point for Jaime. Incredible rally, but Owen unable to
8-5.
sustain that return over the net. And it's an 8-5 3-point lead for the Herron hitters and Jaime Junio.
And you see that an indecision
over.
there on the part of Jaime Junio.
5-8.
Last minute taking that long shot. And his lob goes wide.
Service goes to the Whackers.
Easy kill there for
Service
Jaime
over.
Junio. Service of
8-5.
Owen Lopez, napakataas po. You cannot afford mistakes like that. Any lift that's way too high will just, be smashed by your opponent.
You can see the competitive nature of these players taking shots against each other. Really trying to surprise.
Ganun ho talaga pas badminton. Miski na magkaibigan ho kayo sa labas ng court. Pagdating sa court ho talagang parang magkaaway na. Hindi kayo nagsasalita, hindi kayo nagkikibuan. Kasi nga, you have to be very, how should I say, serious, competitive. You're actually competing with your opponent and with yourself na you won't allow your opponent to get the better of you. Kasi what matters after is sino bang panalo, sino ang talo po, di ba?
It's not naman that we're not
Service
sportsmen here. It's just,
5-8.
it's the intensity of the game requires a certain focus.
I mean, Jaime Junio
6-8.
attempting a cross-court drop share there, but not quite. Didn't go over the net.
And a point awarded to Owen for that, and he's just 2 points away from making it an even game.
Service over.
Another
8-6.
service error from Owen Lopez. Sayang ho yung mga service nila. I think they're still trying to adjust to the speed of the shuttle.
Service over.
But he gets it back
6-8.
again. Let's see this time.
Service
Cross
over.
court
8-6.
counter drop shot there from
Owen.
Jaime Junio. Goes very deep inside.
Both players knowing exactly when it is the shuttlecock that has the problem. Not able to graze the net, and that
over.
rally
6-8.
sends the service back to the Whackers.
Good save there from Owen Lopez. Practically diving for the ball there.
This is incredible rallying that we're seeing.
Good point there from Owen Lopez.
7-8.
A point away from making it 8-all. That's the Herron hitters' advantage.
Service over.
Fancy shot, not exactly
8-7.
making it. And the service goes back to the hitters who have a 1-point advantage in this game. They've been playing for quite a while, and it's only the first game of our men's singles. In the best of 3 race to 15.
Nine, 7.
Series of smash there from Jaime Junio.
Very aggressive, very aggressive.
Jaime.
Usually po ang game dito sa badminton, dapat game must be continuous. That's the IBF rule. Pero talagang minsan sa sobrang pawis ho, kailangan mo talaga nila mag-towel off. And of course, they can take a quick sip of water. We don't want our players here dying of dehydration, no? So, paminsan-minsan pinapayagan ho sila ng umpire natin dito. Pero it should really be a quick break and not really for them to rest or break the momentum of their opponent.
Fault. 10-7.
Owen's ball there hitting the ceiling. Called fault. And a point for Jaime Junio. And a jump smash there from Jaime Junio, sealing off that perfect counter drop shot.
And it's now a 4-point lead by the hitters.
Parang talagang nilakasan nila yung singles lineup, no? Yung Herron hitters, they made sure that they had a very strong lineup for their ladies singles and men's singles.
12,
Another
7.
error makes it a 5-point lead and 3 points away from making this a hitter's game. Let's talk about the captain strategies, Coach, you were saying about the singles being a very strong lineup.
Yeah, of course, Martin Fernandez opting to put Alma Ledesma, no?
Service over.
Obviously being more
7-12.
experienced, more aggressive than Janina, the younger Janina, and he proved to be correct there with Alma Ledesma winning the match. Of course, it went to a decision game, and now we see Jaime Junio, who also,
In.
I might say personally would have a more advantage over Owen Lopez. Now we have a
8-12.
what's this? Jaime Junio questioning the calls of the linesman. So of course Jaime is also leading 12-8, being a more powerful and aggressive
Service
player.
over. 12-8. Service over. 8-12.
Called in again. Jaime just misjudging the
9-12.
shuttlecock. That's 2 times already, giving Owen 2 quick points for his services. Did you see that counter? It just went over
Service over.
and crawled literally
12-9.
on the net. From Jaime Junio's racket, he gets the service back.
It's a 12-9 game. 3 points in favor of the Herron hitters.
Service over. 9-12. Ten, 12.
Owen inching slower to Jaime Junio. He's now back in the game 10-12.
Oh my God! What an incredible rally! And that's sealed by a drop shot by Jaime Junio. You can only imagine how exciting this game could be if you were actually here and you saw that.
2 dives from Mr.
Diving
Owen Lopez.
all over the court. Incredible.
So you don't only see splits, jump smashes, you actually see dives here sa badminton. Ganun ho talaga katindi ang labanan dito.
And you see, this didn't even garner a point. This was just to get the service back.
Ganyan katindi. That's how much they want to win this game. Talagang ganyan. Yan ho ang totoong atleta. Talagang gawin mong lahat para lang mabalit yung bola.
I feel like
Dive ka
I'm gonna get
dito,
a heart
dive
attack.
sa kabila.
12-10.
Ako pag pinag-dive mo, minsan di na ako nakaakyat. Siya, they've done it to an art. Dive, get up, and hit the next shot.
You see the speed with which he falls and then he gets up. And they're at it again.
13-10.
3-point advantage, 2 points to make a game for Jaime Junio of the Herron hitters. Too soft,
14,
too soft.
game
Game
point
point
10.
10.
Game.
And he gets it on the first try. Jaime Junio of the Herron hitters winning
First game,
15-10
won
over
by
Owen
Herron
Lopez
hitters,
of the
15-10.
Feather Whackers.
Gives it back to Jaime. 4 points away from a game and a match.
Good save there on the part of Owen. Backhand, but
12-6.
then he was just too slow.
Excellent placing, putting shots in the backcourt and then shots on the front. 6-point lead for Jaime here. Almost a cushion to get the game, 3 points away.
Players.
Size does seem to matter in this match, as it has given Jaime an advantage.
12-6. (13-6).
Lucky for Jaime Junio there, the ball landing long because he was already almost wrong-footed there.
14-6.
Match point 6.
A screen
Game
there for
point,
Jaime
match
Junio.
point.
I think he feels that he has this game.
Service over.
But it's not over till he gets the game and the match, and now we have Owen back in the driver's seat, hoping for a miraculous 9-point run so that he can win this match against Jaime. Excuse me, he could win this game and force a deciding third game.
Jaime. Jaime. Jaime.
Jaime being called by the umpire to get ready.
7-14. is over.
Another dive attempt there from Owen Lopez, but not reaching the ball on time. Okay, another try for Jaime Junio to close the match.
If he can do it on his second.
And this will give the Herron hitters a 2-0 lead
In the
over the
team tie
Feather Whackers.
standings. But wouldn't Owen love to get that 8-point run to win this? We shall see. Jenny, sponsor. Jenny, sponsor.
14-7.
Game point, match point for Jaime here. We'll see if he can make it. And still cannot on his second try. He needs a third, and Owen trying to make an 8-point run.
Jaime trying the style of Owen, diving for the ball, and his counter drop didn't reach the net.